Okay, welcome back, and now we are still on the topic of parabolas. This is question number 4 on a quest that I gave in my class. But in here, we're going to try to figure out the equation of a parabola in standard conic section form. Okay, now in standard conic section form, we have different ones that we can use. We have x minus h squared equals 4p times y minus k. All right, where h and k are the x and y values of the vertex. Now, another form is if this is going to be a vertical parabola. That means it's going up and down. Okay, so it either goes up, goes down, depending on what we have there. Okay, now, next one we could also have is y minus k squared. Now, I think in my notes I put h there, but it really should be k, just to keep things correctly in the same notation. Oops, that should be x. X minus h, equality right here. Now, in this form, because y is squared, what we have is a horizontal parabola. All right, which could either go to the right if it's positive, and to the left. All right, so either or, depending on what we have. So, in understanding that, our goal is we're going to find the equation in one of these two standard forms. So, in order to figure this out, the key thing is we want to figure out where is the vertex first. Okay, where's the vertex? The next thing is we got to figure out our p-value. Okay, p-value, so we can find our coefficient. All right, find the p-value, or our coefficient. Okay, that's what we want to do. So, in this problem, we have to read it, okay, and determine what they give us. So, a little problem solving. So, first off, find the equation of a parabola. The vertex, hey, what do you know? The vertex is 2, 2. So we got that, 2, 2. We have a directrix, which is y equals 0. Okay, y equals 0. All right, so if y is equal to 0, all right, what does that mean? That means our directrix has to be horizontal. So which one has a directrix which is horizontal? Well, that means we're going to have this little line going that way. So we're going to talk about this particular one right here. All right, because we have a directrix which is horizontal. That means the parabola has to be on the outside of that, and has to be going up and down. All right, so I'm going to erase this other one. Let me put it down here, because we might just need it down here. All right, we're going to fill up this equation using the information we're given. So right here, what we know is we're going to take our vertex, and we're going to plug in for h and k. So h is the x of the vertex, k is the y of the vertex. So we have x minus 2 squared equals 4 times p, y minus 2. And that's it. Now, the next thing we have to do is we have to figure out our p-value. Now, our p-value, all right, I'm going to graph this out now. So, our p-value is the distance from the vertex to the focus, or the distance from the vertex to the directrix. Well, our directrix is at y equals 0, it's a horizontal line. And we have a p-value which is 2, 2. All right, feel like I'm a ballerina. And it's going to be going up. So our p, since it's going up, we know our p-value is going to be positive, greater than 0, because the parabola is going up. All right. We have a distance right here of 2, so I guess that means our actual p-value is 2, because that's what it is. It's the distance from the directrix to the vertex. So we have that. So what is our p-value? Well, that's 2. So we're going to take that and plug it back in, and we find a final answer of being x minus 2 squared equals 4 times 2, so which is gives us 8 times y minus 2. And that's our equation. That's it. Well, to help you out another one, we're going to do the same process. In this one, we say find the equation of a parabola. We have a vertex at 0, 2. Okay, that's cool. Vertex at 0, 2. That's important. And we have a directrix at x equaling negative 3. X equaling negative 3. Well, x equaling negative 3 means that it's going to be going vertical. That's a vertical line. For those that don't know, that is a vertical line. Horizontal line would be y equals like the previous one we just did. So this is a vertical line going through negative 3. So if I graph this, and I would suggest graphing because I'm a visual learner and I like to see this stuff. At negative 3, 1, 2, 3, it's going like so. So that means our parabola, which is at 0, 2, that's our vertex. So 0, 1, 2 is going to be opening up to the right. So since it's opening up to the right, we know that our p-value has to be greater than 0. All right, and also remember the p-value is the distance from the directrix to the vertex, or from the vertex to the focus, wherever it may be. And so we have 1, 2, 3. So it appears our p-value is 3 in this case, and it's positive. So let's plug in all this stuff. We have y minus, well, 2 squared. All right, because it's going horizontal, we know that y is going to be squared because it's a sideways parabola. All right, we have a p-value which is 3, so 4 times 3 is 12. So we got 4 times 3, which would be 12. And then we have x minus 0 right there, which could just simply simplify to squared equals 12x. And that's our equation. So, give you two different examples, one which was a horizontal parabola, one which was a vertical parabola. In any case, both doing the same thing. We have to find our vertex first, all right, then the p-value, use the information that's given, usually very helpful, and then plug in the right equation. Drawing it out it's not a bad thing to be able to see it visually, okay? And that is what we have there. And I'll just draw this right here. This is how we got that, if you're wondering where that's coming from. All right, well, that's what we got, so good luck and God bless in the rest of your problems.